Hey team, Coach V here, and I'm going to help you navigate the PE Schoology course. So first thing you want to do, make sure you're in your dashboard or you get to your Schoology account. The way I'm doing that is through dashboard, and I'm going to scroll down to Schoology and click on that. So once I'm in Schoology, I'm going to see this course dashboard. It's going to list all the courses that I have. The first thing that I recommend you do is that you get rid of the courses that are not in use. It might look like this. A lot of them are blue with that book on it. Get those out of the way so that all you can see are your active courses. So how you do that is you just left click on it, keep holding it down, and drag it out of the way. So I want this all the way down here out of my way. All right, so now if I scroll back up, I'm going to see that's gone. All right, so just move that stuff move the stuff you're not using out of the way, and the stuff that you are using, move it up. All right, so you'll see that I moved my K through 5 PE classes to the top because that's what I will be using. If you are in kinder, this is what your course will look like. That is what you need to click on. First grade, second grade, here's third grade, fourth grade, and last but not least, our leader of the school, fifth grade. All right, so you're going to go ahead, find your course, and click on it. I'm going to use fifth grade for our example. All right, when you click on it, this is the first thing you're going to see. Always, 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 this is the picture, okay, your virtual PE. So on this, the first thing I want to point out is the Zoom link. All right, remember, PE and Health they have their own, or we have our own Zoom link. It is different than your classroom links. All right, so when you're going to PE, go into your Schoology, open up your PE course, and boom, we have it linked right here. So all you have to do is click that. You don't have to remember what it is or go find the link somewhere. It's right here. All right, so click on that, and voila, it takes you to Zoom. All right, if for some reason the link is not working, you can always go to Zoom and type in this meeting ID and this password. All right, so as we do a sport, we will link a video to it. So we're going to start out with introductions and such. So we have a video linked to Coach D, Coach G, and myself, Coach V. We also have a video linked up here welcoming you guys. So if you need a good laugh, you've been in front of the screen for a while, definitely check this out. So all you do is click on it, and it immediately is going to open up. All right? There's your entertainment for the day. All right, let's take a look at what's inside of here. So if you scroll down, you will see some different folders. All right, some welcome to my class, discussion board. So if you have some questions, this would be a great place to put it. We have some digital resources just to help you out if you get stuck, and some online norms, what we're expecting to see from you guys when you are online with us. All right, now what you're going to be using every day you get on with us, remember, whenever you have PE, which is 3 days a week, you're going to go to that Zoom and get on with us. We're going to ask you to open up that first 9 weeks. All right, you're going to click on the first 9 weeks, and then we'll start with week 1, for example. Click on week of September 8th through 11th. And that's going to open up these 3 folders. You will always, every single week, you will see these 3 folders. A PE Lesson 1, PE Lesson 2, and a Health. All right, so here's the deal. You'll see Health, Double Specials Day. So once a week, you have 2 specials on one day. So you will have PE and Art, or PE and Music. Whenever that's in your schedule, that's when we'll be doing Health. All right? All right, so what I want to show you next is the pathway. So let's say that we took a look at our PE Lesson 1. All right, you're in there working through your activities, and you are curious and you want to see what's going on for next week. So you can always go up here to your pathway. You can go back to that week and open up a different folder. All right. So if we're back in Lesson 1, you can also go back and click the first 9 weeks. All right, so you want to take a look ahead, see what's going on next week, or you realize that you were in the wrong week, you can use that pathway. So that takes me back to the first 9 weeks. Now we're going to take a look at week of September 14th through 18th. Notice when you open it that you have those 3 same folders. All right, those folders will always be there. You will also notice an objective. We'll make sure that we put up an objective for you. You can take a look at what you're going to be learning for that week. All right, so what I next want to point out to you guys is just making sure that you do stuff in order. Don't go to lesson 2 without doing lesson 1. All right, let's say you've done lesson 1, you're looking at lesson 2. All right, you see these different things that are in here. You're like, oh, right, oh, sweet, assessment. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Don't do it. All right, you always want to work from top to bottom. So make sure you've taken a look at this video and these 2 items before you move on to the bottom. So top to bottom, just remember that always whenever you're working through your material. We want you guys to know this because if you get kicked out of Zoom for some reason, you know, the internet's not working well that day and there are too many people on Zoom and we get kicked out, we want you to be able to continue to work. If you were unable to get on, you know, you had a dentist appointment, doctor's appointment, whatever, you can always go to this and start working through that on your own. All right, so I think that's it. If you click on materials, just so you know, whenever you click on materials, that's always going to put you back to your main screen. And on that main screen, once again, is your Zoom link. You're going to see some upcoming events or upcoming things that are due. We might have announcements for maybe getting some material ready for the following week. So you always want to take a look at the upcoming area as well. And that, my friends, is a wrap. We will continue to make videos as questions come up, but hopefully this is helpful and you guys have a lovely, lovely day.